Hello. Am
Yeah.
I
Hi,
audible?
Asa.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you are audible and visible to me. Hi, Asa. Am I
Hi.
clearly audible and visible to you?
Yes, perfect. I can
Yeah.
hear you. I can see you. So, welcome to the very third episode of Global Teacher Insight podcast, everyone, all the teachers who are watching this episode. Today, I have my guest Kuldeep with us, and he is someone I guess all the teachers watching this video is going to relate to. So, I'm leaving the introduction to him. Over to you, Kuldeep.
Yeah. Thank you. First of all, thank you very much, Asta, for inviting me. So, hello, everyone. Hello, Asta. I'm Kuldeep, and currently I'm working as a hybrid tutor. I'm working in a school and in an online mode as well. So, yeah, this is my journey, and currently I just completed my more than 10K sessions in an online mode. So, first of all, I'm just telling you about my journey. So, I started my teaching journey in 2016, okay, as an offline tutor in my local area. For almost like 4 to 5 years, I mainly taught the student through home tuitions and this, like small offline batches and all. So, after that, during the COVID-19 pandemic, we all were aware about this. So everything is just going to be changed. School are closed. Students shifted online. So I decided, you know, to move into online teaching as well. Initially, this is not easy for me. I faced the technical challenges, had to learn the new digital tools like, the Zoom, Google Meet, and all these things. And unfortunately, work with, few companies, that were not genuine and didn't pay their teachers fairly. But currently, I'm working in Mentor Match. So the Mentor Match is really good platform, which are catering us very nicely. And I'm just working like 2.5 years from last 2.5 year in Mentor Match. So that was really good. I'm catering with the student currently in like UK, Middle East, and US, and working with the Common Core and British curriculum generally. So every challenges like become a learning experience for me. And today I teach the student apart from CBSE. I can tell you like British, Common Core, IGCSE, GCSE, we can say Cambridge. So I'm very grateful that I took the risk, and the online teaching completely transformed my career. So I'm more confident to take my sessions as in offline mode as and online mode as well. So this is I'm very thankful for that.
That's great, Kuldeep. Good to know that. And I think most of the teachers who are watching this podcast with us, they will
Yeah.
be able to relate to your journey because somewhere down the line, all of them are starting through online, I mean, school teaching. And then slowly they are transitioning towards online teaching, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's
Yeah.
going to be the future because the
Mhm.
given instances that we are observing these days, online teaching is only going to flourish.
Yes.
With this, we can get started. So I have 5 questions that I'm going to ask with you.
Okay.
And then we will be having a quick rapid fire as well. Okay, so let's get started.
Okay.
So here
Okay,
comes
Astha.
the question, Kuldeep. You have
Okay.
experienced school teaching, private tuition, and online teaching. Almost every thing you have touched. So if you had to compare all the three, what are the biggest differences every teacher should know?
Like Asta, in this particular question, I must say, like I believe every teaching mode has its own strengths, right?
Correct.
So if I tell you one by one, so like in school teaching, we can say teachers have a structured environment,
Yeah.
fixed curriculum, regular interaction with the students. This is the good part, okay? But sometimes it's difficult to give individual attention
Yeah.
because of the large class sizes in the school, right? So this is the thing I can see in the school teaching part. Otherwise, the regular interaction with the student, that is the good part in school teaching. The next part you just asked about private tuition. So in the private tuition, I can say, uh, you know, uh, they gives us like more flexibility. Okay, you can understand each student's strengths and weaknesses and teach according to their own learning style. And that's where I developed my ability to personalize the lessons. So this is the thing. And the third one is like online teaching. So online teaching combines the advantages of both. So you can teach student from anywhere in the world. This is the first advantage. You are using the digital tools, interactive whiteboards, videos, simulations, and recorded lessons. It also gives teachers much more flexibility in terms of time and career growth. So, however, online teaching also demands like continuous learning. Technology changes quickly, so teachers have to keep upgrading themselves. So we all know that online teaching is the future. So this is
I
my thing.
100% agree with you because I am also, see, to be honest, I have never had the exposure to teach in schools, but I have
Okay.
had the exposure to teach online and do some private tuition. So I
Mm.
completely agree with whatever things you have just mentioned about it. Okay, moving
Yeah.
to the next question. What
Okay.
made you realize it was time to step beyond traditional classroom teaching and explore online teaching? Well, I kind of know your answer, but still I want to hear from you.
Yeah, actually, this is about my answer is same. Like the biggest turning point was the COVID-19 actually.
I think
You
for
know, yeah, after that, the revolution is completely came up, right? So everything is going to be changed. When offline classes stopped, I had two choices on that time, wait for everything to become normal and, adapt the new situation. So after that, I think I chose to adapt. So initially, I thought online teaching would only be temporary. I thought like it will be temporary only. After that, everything will be normal and we are back to the offline classes. But once, I just started teaching students from the different cities and slowly in the different countries as well. So I realized the opportunities were much bigger than I had imagined.
correct.
So it was not just about earning online. It was about like reaching students globally, learning the new teaching methods, and growing professionally. So that decision completely changed my career. So I'm blessed. I just took that step on that time.
Absolutely. I completely relate to whatever you have mentioned. I
Hmm.
would say COVID was a blessing in disguise for all the teachers out there, to be honest. Because for me also, when COVID was there, I was doing my BA. And I was just
Okay.
supposed to, means the plan was to become an online teacher only. But then I also get into this online, I mean, school teacher to online teaching. And I just stayed there. It's been 6 years and I'm just doing online. So yeah,
Yeah, and like I will mention, Master, like you and one of my best friend whose name is Javed. So you both, just supported on that time when I just started my online journey.
yeah,
So that's a really amazing part because I was new. You are little experienced on that time. You are not much experienced, but you just already started, and I'm just about to start. So you guys literally supported me, and yeah, after that, see where we are right now.
that's correct.
So this is the thing. Yes, Asta. So
Now let's move to the next question. Many teachers want to start online teaching, but don't know where to begin. And I think this is a lot of teachers watching this will be able to relate. So, based on your journey, what would be the first three steps you would recommend to me?
For this, I just want to tell you this answer in simple steps. Okay, I would recommend three steps, three simple steps for that. Okay, so the first step is just become confident. Okay, to your subject, whatever is your subject is. Like technology is important, but strong subject knowledge is what build the trust with the student, right? So subject knowledge is very must. And the second step is learn the basic tools, basic digital tools like, the platform like Zoom, Google Meet, digital whiteboards, Google Classroom, and the presentation software, Canva, all these things, right? These are very essential today. And the third one is like, you just need to start small and keep improving. Don't think like, don't wait for the perfect setup and all these things. Take a few student of your locality you can take if you want. Ask for the feedback, improve your teaching style, and build your confidence like gradually. And one more thing I just want to add up in it, just you know, learn about LinkedIn and other, the platforms. So that will give you a boost. And most teacher delay, I'm thinking this thing. I might be wrong, but most teachers delay because they think everything has to be perfect from day one. So in reality, experience is the best teacher. You know that we all are not best. We all are improving. We all are learning the things daily by daily. So this is my thing.
Absolutely, Kuldeep. I agree to all the five points that you mentioned, the suggestions that we have given, and I believe that the viewers watching will start following it, especially
Yeah,
the next one. Take the first
ex-
step because that
exactly.
is the difficult one.
This is the most important one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, moving to the fourth question.
Mhm.
What's one misconception teachers have about online teaching that you wish someone had corrected much earlier?
Like, when I was doing my B.Ed, so on that time, my classmates and all these things are just inviting me for the birthdays or something. So I was saying like, no, yeah, I have a session or something, right? So they are like, yeah, you are taking the online classes. This is not a big deal like that. So the biggest misconception I can say, like, is that online teaching is easy. Okay. Many people think you simply open the Zoom and start teaching. No, it's not like that. In reality, online teaching requires even more preparation. You need lesson planning. You just need to arrange the digital resources. You just need to manage your classroom properly. Communication skill. This is a very important thing. And technical knowledge. Sometime, when the connection is not there, sometime your Wi-Fi is not working. So technical knowledge is very must, and an ability to keep student engaged without being physically present, because you are not present physically with the student. So this is your responsibility to engage your student. So once I understood that the online teacher is this is a completely different skill, not just teaching through a screen. Okay, so this thing is very important. So I think this is a misconception the teachers have about online teaching that you I wish, like, we can correct in the beginning.
Definitely. Agreed. Again, I agree to this, Kuldeep, because many a times, many school teachers think that, oh, you just have to get your Wi-Fi done, and that is
Yeah,
it. But there are a lot, because the problem with online teaching is the options. It's like a window shopping lab. Student
yeah,
has so many teachers available for them, and then they have to choose one best out of them. So it's
exactly.
even more difficult. So yeah, that's correct, Kuldeep. Okay, coming
Hmm.
to the last question from our podcast. Looking back at your journey, what's one decision that completely changed your teaching career?
I must say, like, the biggest decision was choosing learning over comfort. Because when online teaching I just started, I had no experience with many digital platform. Instead of being afraid, I kept learning every day. Till now, I'm just learning every day. I invested time in improving like my teaching methods and learning new technology, understanding the different national curricula. This is very important, and continuously upgrading my skills. And for this, I'm very thankful to you, Asta. Like, you just helped me a lot in it. When I remember, like, when I just joined the mentor match, on that time you were the demo trainer here there. So you remember our demo and all these things. So I'm very thankful to you for that. Like, you just helped me a lot. You just told me a lots of things together. So this is the thing. So the mindset is very important, if you want to do something. So that mindset is a lifelong learning has probably been the biggest reason behind, I think, my growth or something.
First of all, thank you so much, Kuldeep, for so much of compliments. But actually, more than me, it's actually your attitude towards learning. And this is something which is missing in most of the teachers. When I talk to different founders, Kuldeep, this is one of the common complaints that I get to hear from them, that teachers don't want to adapt or don't want to upgrade themselves with the change that is happening. Remember
Yeah.
three हाँ, I don't think इतने सारे teaching tools exist भी करते थे. Remember FED,
Exactly, exactly.
जो AI tools अभी हम देख रहे हैं, I don't remember them existing, but now they exist and they are changing the way online teaching is working. And
Yeah,
the teachers are not upskilling themselves on those. They will miss out on getting selected. They will miss out on retaining their student. And even your demo conversion is going to be very difficult. So
exactly.
I,
These are the very important things.
yeah, it's your attitude, Kuldeep, that you always actually upgraded yourself, be it learning new curriculum, be it learning new tool, and taking the feedbacks very positively. Not only from me, from anyone. So kudos to you and keep doing that because we cannot stop here.
Yeah, thank you very much, Asta, for this. So, yeah, what I can say in this, definitely, life is a life like learning, life
Yeah,
of learning. This is so.
that's correct. Okay, so
Hmm.
now let's come to the fun part. I hope our viewers are going to enjoy it. The rapid
Hmm.
fire, and you don't get the time to think about it. Okay, you have to just answer within a second. Okay, so
Okay.
self teaching or online teaching?
I think online teaching.
Okay, one app every online teacher should use.
Zoom.
Correct. One mistake new online teachers make.
Focusing too much on technology and not enough on students' engagement because.
Correct. One
Yeah.
habit that helped you grow.
As you said, continuous learning and always asking for the feedback.
Great. Okay, one piece of advice for teachers starting today.
Don't wait, until you feel completely ready. Start with what you have. Keep learning every day and remember that consistency matter more than perfection.
Absolutely. So
Yeah,
thank you so much, Kuldeep, for being my guest today. This was it from our today's episode 3 of Global
yeah.
Teacher Type Podcast. We'll see you again with our upcoming podcast with many more experts, founders, and teachers.
Definitely, definitely, Asta. Thank you very much for this. I really enjoyed the thing, and I'm very happy. I just shared my journey with you after, like, with someone after a long time. So I hope this will be helpful for the upcoming teachers, upcoming online tutors. So yeah, all the best for your upcoming podcast, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Kuldeep. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.